Hey, it's Riding Side Saddle.
It's Tammy.
And Lisa.
And Mary.
Man,
we're here with a snack.
Oh my gosh, we are so excited. So we've been talking a lot about this book club that we have coming up. And we introduced it, in January? Maybe in December
I don't know. Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a bit. And we've gotten such amazing feedback from listeners already saying, this is the best book. Like, thank you. Thank you for having us do this book, especially as the first one. We've had listeners say, my family member stole my book and they love it. So now I have to get another one.
Right.
But it feels like it's been a little bit of time, right?
Yeah.
We said we were going to publish our first episode of book club at the end of March.
Yeah. We're still on track for that.
We are. But we're at the beginning of March. So if you haven't already, get the damn book.
Now's your time. Yeah.
Really, get the book.
Mm-hmm.
So it's sitting here right in front of us in the studio. So if you need a reminder of the name.
It's You Are a Badass. How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life by Jen Sincero. Right? Did I say that right?
Yeah, you did. Absolutely. I was just thinking of the next thing I was going to say.
I never say it right, so I'm a little surprised I got it right the first time.
You got it. I really love this book because it is, it hits on so many of the things that we've been talking about since September, since we've started this.
Yeah.
And it wraps it up really eloquently. Like, we have stories and we add in and we have takeaways that are different from the book, but the core topics are so similar.
Yeah, they really are.
So I just love it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for it.
I am too. So I think I mentioned this in an episode that you'll hear coming up. But the first time I listened to it, I came upon this book a few years ago and I listened to it. And the author, Jen Sincero, she narrates the book too.
Mm-hmm, she does.
You can't, and she's hilarious. You can't go wrong if you listen to it. Mm-hmm. And I just got it through my library. So I didn't even pay for it. This time for this book club, I did actually buy a book, a softcover book. So I'm reading it this time. It's still just as good. So you really can't get it wrong. Whether you check it out from your library, it's an audio book, or it's an actual book that you read.
Yeah,
can't get it wrong.
So right after this snack, we're about ready to record our second part of this book because it's been so amazing that we already did one whole episode and we got through like
a third of it.
Yeah, like not very much.
We're like page 100. Yeah.
I don't know if it's like, it's probably a combination of us just blabbering on and how awesome the book is, but it truly is.
Yeah. There's so much to talk about. So it's not hard to blabber when you have so many really great topics. And just like this sentence really stood out to me, and then we dig into it. And so,
and what's really cool is, I've personally loved this because I personally love you is, you listen to Tammy and I throughout all of these episodes, but we've brought Mary into this too, to get a different perspective and a different, she has a different worldview than we do.
Absolutely. She's younger than us, so we've got a different generation.
Yeah. Different life experiences.
Absolutely.
So that's super important. And she's a wild woman on top of it. So
something.
I'm something, all right.
Yeah. No, this book has been really good. And what's funny is while I was traveling, I actually downloaded the audiobook because I wanted I have the paperback, but I also wanted to listen to the audio and hear the author's voice. And it was really interesting.
Yeah.
I felt, like I got to know her more.
I know.
Which was super interesting.
I like her.
Yeah, I do too.
But yeah, it's been such a fun journey. And this book is very relatable. I feel like at any age that you are, you can relate to what the author is saying.
Male or female. I don't feel like this is geared really towards women. I just feel like it's a good book for general audiences.
Yeah.
General empowerment and how to...
Absolutely.
Yes.
How to create your best life.
Love that.
That's really what
How to be awesome.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So join along, get the book if you don't have it already. And we only got through that discussion about maybe a third of the way through the book. So we aren't convinced that we're going to get through the rest of it in one more episode. This may turn into a 3-part series. So get the book, stay tuned, join along.
It is that good.
It is that good.
So hang with us, friends.
And we don't want to rush it.
No, hell no.
Yeah. It's if it's good enough to read, then we don't want to rush it. So, all right.
All right. That's it.
That's it.
We'll see you
Snack over.
Bye.
Bye.